Hey guys, SFP here, and welcome to episode number 17 of my FIFA 16 Fulham career mode, guys. And like I said previously in the other videos, I will be doing shoutouts here. So far, no one has commented, so unfortunately, I can't give any shoutouts for today's episodes. But anywho, I don't know what I'm doing here exactly. Oh, now I remember. I'm actually gonna change, or I thought I was gonna change the formation here, but I see here that Richards is complaining about his playing time, and considering he's one of my lower ranked right backs, that seems to be the case, and so I might have him play a couple games here and there, and I think I'm actually gonna put him in right now. Anyways, guys, and like I said here before, guys, I did manage to see the season premiere of Arrow, and I gotta say, the first episode was pretty great, guys. For you guys who are fans of Arrow, I would recommend getting on that immediately, and for those of you guys who aren't aware of the show, please check it out at some point. I mean, you could skip season 3 for all I care. But here we see that we are currently in 6th place, which is uh, better than I expected, to be honest. Not exactly the most ideal spot right now, considering we have to qualify automatically. At least that's what the board wants us to do. But like I said previously, I don't think we're going to do that. At best, we will probably fall into one of those playoff spots, and that is my goal for the moment, at least to get to the Premiership here, which is obviously the goal that we have set for ourselves. Because as entertaining as the Football League Championship is, I'm pretty sure you guys, especially I don't want to be here any longer than I have to. So getting promoted in the first season would be ideal, and we're hoping that's the case here, guys. Anyways, and here we have our starting 11, which the only difference is Richards at the right back position. And I said he was one of my lower ranked right backs. I, for some reason, confused him with another right back that we currently have. But no, he's actually one of the top ones that we have at the moment. And now we're going to see Middlesbrough after we see here that we are the best defensive team so far, which does not surprise me, guys, because like I said many times before, and I'm pretty sure you guys are annoyed by me saying this, we are very good defensively. It's the offensive side that needs to reflect our defensive strength here. And here we have with our left midfielder, excuse me, try to go for the cross, and the cross gets cut off by the goalkeeper there. And here we see Reach on the left flank. He's actually going to connect his pass there with Stuani, but our goalkeeper Lonergan gets the ball and he's going to put it back in play, guys. And here again, it seems to be Stuart Downing. He passes it to Stuani. Stuani passes it back to Downing, and Downing gets the goal here, guys. And that will be what happens here with the fact that I just bragged about how good I am defensively, and they just basically walked right through my goal there. And I can't get mad at that, to be honest, because that was such a great collective effort there, and what a great shot there by Stuart Downing. And Lonergan's going to feel that in the morning, guys. Anyways, let's see if we can make a comeback here as we start off again. And here we have what might be one of our best attacks here, with McCormick actually slipping by his defender. He's all by himself. He's going to go for the shot, actually. He's going to try to walk through it, and we actually get cut off there by the center back from Middlesbrough. And here we see Downing again. It's such a dangerous person with the ball. He tries to go for another shot there, trying to double his goal tally for this game, but Lonergan tells him, try next time, guys. Try next time. Not in, I was going to say my house, but I think we're the away team right now, so that would not be uh, the correct terminology to use right now. Anyway, here we have the corner kick that gets wasted, and Lonergan's going to take it, no problem. And here we have one of many attacks that we've had throughout this game with O'Hara, who gets the cross, gets the shot, and it just gets pushed on the side there by Middlesbrough's goalkeeper. And here we're going to have McCormick. Will he make something happen? We connect. Hutchinson goes for the shot, and it gets saved. Not a lot of power there, guys, so that was going to inevitably happen. And that will be how the first half ends, guys. We have a 1-0 deficit that we have to overcome. Will we be able to? You're just going to have to see in a couple of seconds here as I look at my squad here and make some changes for the players that are currently fatigued. I'm going to put in Christensen for O'Hara, and then I'm going to put in Tunnicliffe for our captain, S.Parker. And we see that Middlesbrough also makes a substitution, but it doesn't matter because now the second half begins. And here, first of all, we see Middlesbrough trying to go again. What a great shot there. And as much as we wanted to get the game tying goal fairly quickly, it actually backfires and we get scored on. And so the mountain that we have to climb just gets a little bit taller there, guys. And again, my defensive prowess, or whatever you call that, Stearman, ever since he's come back from his injury, Stearman has been uh, disastrous. He hasn't been the same player that he's been since his injury. And I know that's theoretically speaking, because technically I'm controlling him, so I have to fix it, guys. And Adam Forshaw with his first goal of this season. And we have Tunnicliffe here. Will we be able to get the goal to lower the deficit here? And a cross that goes to no one but the goalkeeper right in his hand, guys. And he's going to put it back in play. And here in the last few minutes of the game, can we make something happen? Dembele has it. Dembele goes for it. He beats his defender with his pace. He's going to go for the shot, and that makes it 2-1, guys. And will we have enough time to get the equalizer? We have 2 minutes, or basically a minute and a couple seconds left. Will we be able to get the equalizer? You're damn sure I will try my best. And I'm going to go all attack, and I'm going to go as much as I can, because I cannot afford to lose, guys. Especially since Middlesbrough is basically one uh, place below us. So if they get the win, we will be bumped down to at least 7th place, and we cannot have that happen. And then, speaking about Dembele, I'm just going to give him some praise here because he's been such a great striker for us so far. That's number 8 of the season, which, considering the actual leading goal scorer, probably is not the best striker out there in the league, but at least he's our most prolific striker at the moment. And unfortunately, guys, we aren't able to get the equalizer, and the game will end 2-1 as we go home with a defeat. And here, as we soak up on our defeat, we're going to see the results from the other teams that played, guys. And we can see there that the most interesting one was the whole city victory, apparently. But anyways, before I let you go, guys, we're going to do the training simulation here, and hopefully someone will grow. And I think our left winger will grow in this episode. Here we see, no, unfortunately he got a C, and he just falls a little short. And Dembele and E.Hyndman seem to be getting close. That's Williams is actually the only one who's not close is Christensen. Anyways, guys, we're gonna do our monthly squad report as we do hit the first of a new month. And as I show you guys this, who do you think has been the most effective player that we currently have on this team? Obviously, Dembele has been crucial. I've been impressed with Voser and Butland as well, although Butland is a lone player, so I'm kind of a little bummed that we're going to lose him at the end of this season. But I do have considered possibly purchasing him from his actual team, from his current team. But then again, I can always get a more maybe younger left back, sort of a project here that I can kind of whip into shape and make him a budding flower. I was trying to go for a specific metaphor, but for some reason the metaphor eludes me. And as we see here, the substitute, or not the substitute, but the players that are on loan, some of them have grown, and some of them have actually lowered on level, which I think Amorebieta is the one who actually went down 1 overall, guys. And if you guys remember, we are getting close to the deadline for the offer from Peru. And as we see here, I actually uh, stalled it, but then I realized, wait a second, we actually have to accept now because the deadline is nearing. And so I've accepted the Peruvian contract here, and we will actually be showing those games later on. And today actually will be a triple upload day because one of the games is the first game that we have here for the qualifiers. And we see here that not very promising from the Americans, but Gerard Villafana looks very promising, and so I'm going to keep him here and have him be scouted a little bit longer. As for England, we have a couple here. And let me see here. Hoskins is not exactly promising. Neither is Nichols. Woods isn't either. And so far, Jacob Watson is the only player I'm going to have here. And I know what you guys are saying. Technically, they don't have to be 94 plus players or 94 potential players, but I am very picky as we have here the squad selection that I will take for the first game that we will have against Colombia, which you guys will see after the next video coming up. Anyways, guys, I'll leave you with this, and that will be the end of this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're new, if you want to stay updated with this content. Follow me on Twitter at SFP Soccer Show and on Twitch at SFP Gaming. Until next time, guys, which should be maybe in a couple of minutes, hopefully an hour. See you all later.